So anyone who is watching this on replay, we just forgot a few minutes of recording, about 5 minutes, but you guys are safe. Let's proceed. So if you have been concerned that you just can't succeed with the affiliate marketing, I want to put those fears to rest. I am 100% sure anybody can do this. Anyone who has a phone, anyone who has internet can be able to do this. And you are teachable, you have a sound mind, you can learn. This is doable. I am 1001% that anyone can be able to do this. So it is not for special people. There is nothing unique. You just need to be taught by the right person, and that person to teach you the right way. Very important that you can skip that part, be taught by the right person, and that person teach you the right way. And we have invested all our time, money, and resources to bring this right information so that we can teach you the right way absolutely during this masterclass. So online gurus out there, you know those people who are experts and they know this and they know that. Of course, that is awesome. But listen here, they want you to think that you need probably a huge capital to start. I'm here to tell you that they are actually wrong. As a matter of fact, they want you to keep buying their courses and their webinars and their ebooks, this and that. So you keep buying things from them, thinking that they have the magic pill. Okay, they have the success pill. And that is not true. I'm telling you right now, it's actually not true. They just want to keep you getting anything from you. So, okay. So I liken them with wolves in a sheep clothing. So they don't really tell you the truth. They just sugarcoat everything, and you never know what is the truth. So they are wolves in sheep clothing. Be careful with what you have tried before and you have failed, and probably you missed on some many things. Then I want you to forget everything that you are learning from those programs. Focus on just this one, and it's going to separate you. To make you stand out. What separates me or us from those other people is this. First of all, we people who care. Okay? That I can guarantee you that we care about your success. It is true. Whether you are a student, whether you're somebody who is starting for the first time, whether it's the first time you are hearing about us, we care. One thing to show you that we care is we can provide you with this masterclass and just invite everybody to just make sure that they show up and learn. That is somebody who cares. Okay? Otherwise, if we didn't, guess what? We could continue making money on the things we know and never sharing with them. And we are not the only ones who know how to make money. I'm telling you this for sure. Okay? We are not the only people who know how to make money. Absolutely. It's not just us. There's so many other people out there who know how to make money online. And they know so many things. Right? But listen here. They're not willing to share. They're not willing to teach. They just say it is not my thing. I don't want to teach. I don't want to tell anybody. Guess what? So they keep that information themselves. They succeed, and that is awesome. But for us, we believe that our success lies not just for the money, but even for the relationships we build. Okay? So we invest heavily on building relationships. Okay? So for us to be really successful, it's not about fancy cars. It is not about being able to travel to places. That is awesome because, I mean, it is great. But if you don't teach what you know to somebody else, 1, 2, 3, 4 people, then you are probably a failure. Because what you know works and you're not teaching somebody else so that they can also succeed, then you are a failure. Okay? So if you know hairdressing and you cannot teach somebody else how to do hairdressing and they do it the right way, then you're a failure. If you are a nurse and you don't teach somebody else how to do first aid and they do it right without having to really struggle, then you're a failure. Okay? Knowledge must be passed from one person to the other. If you don't pass that knowledge to the other person, then you're probably a failure. I know so many people focus on getting the money, but the true wealth is found on people. Invest in people and you will be able to go far. Give me a thumbs up if you agree. Okay? Give me a thumbs up if you agree with me that it is right to invest in people. It is right to pass the information you know and the knowledge you know to somebody else. Teach what you know, the little thing you know. Give it to somebody else. That's all, guys. I want to see the emojis of a thumbs up dropping somewhere else. I want to see thumbs up somewhere so that I can know that, yeah, we are agreeing that it is true, right, to be able to pass what I know to somebody else. Do it, because that is the most fundamental way of generating wealth right now in 2022. Hi, Bito. Happy to see you. This is how I'm saying hi to so many people that I have stayed without seeing them. Let's proceed. Let us proceed. Okay, so that is why we want to actually see you moving and being able to succeed. And that is the reason why we are actually here. I'm telling you, the reason why we are here is to be able to take this to the next level. Now, listen, I know you have dreams and you want to change the world around you and be able to make an impact. I want to show you how you can make that happen during this training. Okay. And this is going to be, just to mention this is a 3-day training. So we do 1 hour today, we do 1 hour tomorrow, and 1 hour on Sunday. Don't miss any of those days. As a matter of fact, I want you to invite somebody in your family. Invite them 100% for free. If there is somebody you know who can benefit by learning how to do an online business, kindly please invite them for tomorrow's class. So I'll show you what you can be able to do to invite them. Okay, I will show you how you're going to do it so that you can invite somebody else in your family, your brother, your sister, you are somebody you know that probably they would like this, and they don't have to be. You make this mistake of inviting only the college students in your family, thinking that this is so much tech related. It is not. Bring your dad, bring your mom, okay? Bring your aunt, bring somebody who, do not limit them and tell them that you must be a college person or anything. Tell them, hey, you are invited. It doesn't matter. Call them. Is that okay? And I'll show you how you can able to do this very, very simply. You don't have to convince them. They just need to come over and have to find you yourself. And I'll be so much happy if you did it. So if you ever thought that the government, the education system, your boss, like you guys have seen how things are turning out, right? It's like the government has its own ups and downs. People are really suffering, really struggling. The education system, the same way, no straight direction. Then on the other side, you have your employer, you have your boss, then you have the economy. Then you're like, where will I succeed? Every place I am beaten from every left, right, and corner. This is pressing me. This is where I'm being pressed by the boss. The education system wants you to pay school fees and all those, as much as they are important. But then you realize that you have so much coming against you than what is working for you, right? So they probably want to feel you're probably right. These people, they do not benefit when you succeed. They want to keep you in debt and in need. And let me tell you, there is nothing worse than having somebody who is always wanting you to stretch your hand asking for more. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right. They are always keeping you in need. So you never ever will you be free. They are always keeping you wanting. Okay. They give you so little so that you can always come tomorrow to ask for more, and the other day, and the other day, so that you never have enough. And your life really feels like a wheel of a cycle. How many here resonate with what I am saying? That you never have enough. It's always, every time you are looking, it's like, I never have enough. I'm always having little, very little, right? And you're always wanting for more and wanting for more and wanting for more. How many resonate with what I am saying when I say that you are always in need so that you can go back to them and ask for more and ask for more, and you're never ever free? Tell me down below in the comments if you resonate with what I am saying. Give me down below here if you agree with me that you are always kept in need. You are always kept wanting. You never have enough. You are never free. You're always in need of either a debt. You are in need of either from the boss. You have to work. Whether you like the job or not, it doesn't matter. You have to report to your workplace, right? You have to report to your business. Even your business is economy. So your business will never let you be free. Yes, you have a business, you're a business owner, but you feel like an employee, meaning that when you don't report to your place of work, when you miss to report to your place of work, problems start coming, financial problems. That is why I'm here. I want us to break those financial challenges, those financial problems. Now, let me break through. I'll stop the presentation there, and I'm going to go straight to what I prepared for you. To make money online, there are 3 things that are very important for us to be able to master. 3 things. And I want to jump here on the board because it's very important I demonstrate here on the board for you guys so that you understand what it is. My point is, I'm not just teaching you how, I'm showing you the mechanism behind it. Is that okay? I'm not just teaching you how to do it. I'm teaching you the mechanism. What is the idea behind it? So that when you start, you can be successful on the go. Okay, very, very good. So let me do this right now. We are going to be shifting places from presenting there to doing it right here on the screen. And I'm going to be using my Mark Pen to demonstrate everything so that you guys can go to do it. If you're excited, guys, comment excited down below here because this is going to be amazing. The teacher is ready to take this to the next level, guys. Give amazing, okay? Type amazing down below here if you are actually excited and you want to be able to learn the next step. Give me amazing. Let's go. Okay, be active in the comments. Give me amazing if you're ready for us to take this to the next level. Amazing. Aha, give me amazing, guys. Give me amazing. 1, 2. Yep, that is good. I think that is awesome. And then we can be able to have this here so that the guys on Facebook can also watch properly. And also the Donna. How are you, Donna Damila? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being active. I'm now shifting places to doing it here on. I'm doing it here on the screen. Awesome. I think everybody can be able to see. You guys can be able to see everything. I hope so. So don't worry. I even have a board here so that when I'm teaching, you guys can be able to see everything the way it is, right? Let me make sure you guys can be able to see properly. There you go. There. Awesome. I think that is awesome. And you guys can be able to do it. So I want to talk about having an online business, right? Because everybody is talking about having an online business. I want to have an online business. I want to be able to make money online. So, okay, I want to be able to make money online. I want to have an online business. Let me lift this one up. I think that is better, right? That is okay. Yeah, for the TikTok guys, that is awesome. Everybody can, yeah, I hope that is very clear. Let me bring this one nearer. Awesome. So having an online business. Now, like I said, number one thing you need to do is you need to be able to learn the skill. Because if you don't learn the skill, making money comes second. You learn the skill, you make money. Is that okay? I have not seen anyone who is making money the first time without learning the skill. Once I see that person, I'll let you know. But as we stand right now, we don't have one. Now, why is it important for you to learn the digital skill? Number one is this, the e-learning industry. And I'll explain what is e-learning industry. And you probably know what is e-learning. E-learning is where people are learning information on the internet. Okay? People are learning things on the internet. That is the point. And they are learning about these three things. These are the most vital learning areas, like what we are learning a lot. They are learning about making money. People want to be able to learn, how can I make money? All right? Make money online. That is what people want to be able to learn on the internet. Another area, and this is what we call the 3 mega niches. Very, very broad areas that can be able to provide a lot of value. So make money online. That is what people are learning a lot. And number 2, they are learning about dating. Okay, Google is receiving a lot of searches about these topics. I call it the topics. So this is e-learning. The topics that people are searching for is make money, dating. Of course, we call it dating and relationships. We call them the main mega niches. And the number 3, people are looking about how to be healthy and fit. We call it health and fitness. This is what people are in the world. People are searching for this topic. These are the most vital topics that people are searching for. Make sense? Type sense down below here if it is making sense, guys, as I proceed. Type sense down below here. This is a masterclass like any other. Okay? It is not like any other. So make sure that you are active in the commenting so that I know that you are actually learning something. Type make sense. The reason why I ask you to type is so that you do not get distracted and forget you are in a class. So make sure that you are typing in the comments. Let's go. If I don't see the comments, the class is going to end and the teacher will be disappointed. So type down below here. Your teacher will be disappointed when you don't type. Sam, thank you so much. I love the comments. I love it. That guys on TikTok, you're not typing. So for me, makes sense, Mwalimu Yawa. Donna, how are you? For me, I'm not in those two. And this class here is I am teaching about making money online. Where do you make the money now? That is the question. You provide solutions. Okay. So what you do, the solutions that you can charge for, make money online. This is the topic. Where is the opportunity to make money? I want to show you the opportunity to make money is you make money by providing solutions. Is that okay? So the problem when somebody is searching for making money, what is the problem? They are probably in debt. They want to quit their jobs. They want to work from home. That is the problem. You provide the solution. The solution is there. And like what I am doing right now. So what do you do? Number one, you provide a course. The one that they are going to pay money. Okay. Number two, opportunity. Let me even start from the lowest. Let me start even from the lowest. The lowest is, so you provide solutions. And the solutions are, number one solution is this. You provide, people can go to buy an ebook on make money online. This one they are going to pay. Is that true? Number two, and you don't have to write it. Let me show you now the secret here. You're not even writing that book. Can you imagine? You can also sell a course. This is a this is the best, by the way, the best way, selling courses. Sell a course on that particular topic and you'll make so much money. Why? Because a course is created once and you can sell that course over and over and over and over and over. All right? Isn't that amazing? That you have an opportunity to be able to sell information that is created once and it is sold over and over and over. Tell me, guys, how that is a problem. It's not a problem. It's an opportunity, right? You can upgrade. If somebody wants to be able to get coaching, okay, this is high end. Coaching means they're able to get high value, like one-on-one support, okay? And you can be able to do this. And guess what? You don't have to do it yourself. It's done for you. Ebooks are available. Courses are available. Coaching programs are available. They are free and you can be able to take those links and start selling. Ooh. Tell me how this is a bad problem. This is the way people are making a lot of money on the internet. Number one, do you need to be able to have a website? No, you don't need a website. So instead of the website, what we do is we follow a 3-step process. For you to be able to have this business, we have simplified it for you. Okay? The reason why I told you this is so much cool, this is so much amazing, and we actually stand out is because we do it for you. To make it work, after now I have shown you this is the opportunity. To make it work, you need these 3 things. You need to be able to show yourself on social media. Is that okay? How do you do it? You don't have to record your face. Don't worry about creating content. Let me take care of that, okay? Because faceless content creation is an opportunity. Number one, you need to be able to do social media. I know this is the problem you are feeling. You're not sure. You can do it faceless or you can show your face. It is up to you. Show your face. You are the one to choose whether you want to show your face or you don't want to show your face. But there is one way that you can go to do it. So number one, we shall use social media a lot. It is true because social media has so many people online. Number two, you need to be able to have a funnel. All right, a funnel. This is what they call a landing page. Okay, now guess what? It is done for you. Don't worry. This one is not something that can stop you. It is completely done for you. All right, so you don't have to overthink and worry about having a funnel and how I'm going to be able to do it and how I'm going to be able to proceed and see the results. Listen, you don't have to do it yourself. Let somebody else who know how to do it to be able to do it. So once you do it, the funnel, the purpose of this funnel or this landing page, this is like a web page that people will come online. They look at it and they see what you are promoting and they can see this is exactly what they are looking for and they'll be able to make the purchase from that so that you can have time freedom. This is where you are able to get time freedom. Okay, you're able to get time freedom, financial freedom, doing the things you love doing. This is only possible because of the power of the internet. Okay, because of the power of the internet. Then number three, So we have done the social media, which is marketing. We have done the funnel. Then once what we need to be able to do is, of course, to pick the right product. Pick the right one. And that is where you need help, right? This is where you need help. So we take you through how to find which social media platforms are the best. How can you be able to do your promoting on the right social media? You can be able to do it faceless, or you can be able to show your face. How to set up a landing page, a funnel that does the talking and the selling for you. This is the autopilot system. This is what I love most. You do it once, you don't have to do it again, guys, right? Then you pick the right product that you can go to promote. You can promote 1 or 2 products. Focus on them for the first probably 6 months. I tell somebody, focus on this one so that you can be able to understand on the game. Let me see down below here. How many consider themselves as beginners? How many consider themselves as beginners? Let me see. Type B in the comments if you consider yourself as a beginner. I just want to do a quick short survey. Type B if you consider yourself as a beginner. You're probably new. It's your first time to start. That's okay. I want to see. Type B in the comments if you consider yourself as a beginner. Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you, Joyce. Katrina, how are you? Thank you so much. When you guys comment, you give me morale, and I know you are listening. All right? The teacher will be disappointed when the students are not responding. How many consider themselves as beginners? Just type B. It is a 1-letter word. It will not cost you anything. Dama, how are you, Dama? Aha, that is cool. You guys keep dropping your answers. Let me see. Kelvin, how are you, my man? Happy to see you. Type B if you consider yourself a beginner. All right, so the rest of the people are not beginners. They're people who have already started. Listen, I want to give you a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Okay, I want to invite you. And what I want to do is this. I want to invite you to come and learn closely with me. All right? I want you to come and learn closely with me. And what I'm providing you is this. This is what I have done. Can you imagine? We built the business from this information. There is really nothing else I have left behind. I talked about social media. Of course, we go into each one of them, and you cannot be able to fix all this alone. Now, this is 2 ways that I want you guys to think about as you are thinking about starting this whole online business and be able to make the money. There are 3 ways I want to give you to you guys, or basically I call them the 3 options. This is this. If you're a beginner and you want to start, hear my advice. If you're a beginner and you want to start, this is where you need to consider. Number 1, do you want to do it alone and take the information I have taught you here and go and learn? Will you succeed? Yes, you will, because there is no sugarcoating. Like I said, no fallacy, no gimmick, everything clearly planted there. Okay? I do not do chat moderation coaching. I do affiliate marketing coaching. That is what I provide. I coach people on how to make money through affiliate marketing. That is my coaching strategy. So if you're a beginner and you want to start, there are 2 ways. Number 1, I'm going to call it number 1. You have 2 options right now. You can either do it alone, all right? Or number 2, which is option 2, I call it like you have 2 options here. You either do it alone, and I tell you, you will still make it, but you will have to go through a lot of uphills and struggle before you actually take off. It can be a very, very big struggle before you take off. Or do it with help. Do it with help. Okay? If you want to start this business, between option 1 and option 2, which one do you feel that among this one, this is the one I can succeed with? Type down below here. Let me see. Which one do you feel is the one that you can be able to make it with? Is it option 1 where you're doing it alone? Is it option 2 where you're doing it with somebody else helping you how to do it? The person helping you is an expert, right? The person helping you is an expert. So you're not figuring it alone. It can be tricky. I'm telling you, it can be tricky. Yes, it can. But listen, with YouTube and Google and everything else, probably you are going to do it alone. I don't know how best you can do it. I don't have a success story for somebody who has done it alone. Maybe you'll be the first one. I don't know. But listen, if you do it with help, then your chances for succeeding are a little bit higher. Okay? I can see so many people are choosing number 2. So let me talk about number 2. Even me, if I had a road, right? If I had a road, I was coming here and I had option 1 here and option 2 here. Me, I would go for option 2. I would not go for option 1 because here, option 1, I am doing it alone. Here in option 2, I am doing it with an expert. It is better for me to be able to do it with an expert. So I would invest with the expert, learn from the expert, and be able to succeed at the end of the day. Because this one is going to save me time. Okay? It is going to save me time. This one is going to waste time. And you know very well, if there is one resource that is very expensive, is time. The most expensive resource is time. Look at how much or how old you are right now and how old you are going to be tomorrow. Okay? How old were you in April and how old are you right now in May? Are you the same age? Can you buy back that time? Who here has the power to buy back that day? A day. Forget even a day. A minute. Who? Even me, I can't. It is not possible to buy this resource here. So listen, you cannot afford to waste it. Once gone, it's gone. It scares me to hear that I am wasting time. I don't want to waste it. It is very expensive. It is better I save it as much as I can so that I can be able to use this time to do the things I love, do the things with the people I love, spend time with my daughter, spend time with my wife. This is the most important resource. That one has gone home. Don't waste it. So this is how we can do it with an expert. We also provide you with options depending on how you want to do it. Okay. So we have 2 options. We have number 1, we call it bus option. Bus option means the purpose of a bus is to take you to a place, right? The purpose of a bus is to be able to take you to a place. So the bus is, you are guided, you are doing group. That is the point of the bus. It means group coaching. Okay, we call it group coaching. So you are being coached as a group. You're not alone. You are probably 10, 20, 30 people being coached at one time. And that is the option which we call group coaching. Number B, we call it, so you understand the bus literally, is it? When you're going to with a bus, you go as many people, right? That's the point. So that's the point of having a bus option. Now, I want to show you another option which we call the fly option. Again, when you want to go somewhere, you are able to fly. You can take a helicopter and fly over to the place, right? So the point is, if you are flying from point A to B, point A is where you are right now. Point B is where you want to be then. Where do you want to be? You are financially free at point B. You are making your own money online at point B. You are able to pay off your debt at point B. You are able to work from home at point B. Your point B is your destination. It is your final place. Point A is where you are right now. The reasons which are pushing you to be able to start looking for making money online. Being jobless. You are just staying at home. You are spending without earning. That is point A. It is a point I don't want to be. So I want to be able to go to point B. You either fly or you take a bus. Is it making sense? Yes, it is making sense. So the fly options means it is one-on-one coaching. One-on-one coaching. So those are the 2 options we have. Of course, you know very well that you cannot be able to get an expert, and what you'll get with this coaching, all this coaching, is you'll get a course, a video module, step-by-step guiding you how to do it. You'll be able to be shown how to be able to do the funnel. You'll be able to be shown how to do the marketing, the content. You'll be guided on the right steps to take in both of them. The difference is just here you are not, you are many, here you are alone. That is the difference. Is that okay? Now, just to mention this, let me ask you guys, which one makes more sense to you? Which one would you take if it were you? A or B? A or B? Would you want to be taught as a group in a classroom? Okay? Or would you like to be taught alone? You alone and the coach. Let me know down below here. A or B? Which one is your option? Let's comment. Okay, let's comment. It's just absolutely just for commenting. Give me the comments. Let me know which one you would take. Would you take option A? Would you take option B? If you had that chance, which one would you take? Would you be, Katrina says she would go for fly option, her and the coach only. Let me see, guys. Type down below here which one you would go for. Kevin also says he would take option A, the group coaching. That is cool with other members. I'm waiting for you guys to comment. I'm waiting for you guys to comment. Remember, the teacher wants to see people commenting. Donna would go for bus with other people to be taught in a classroom. This is a good option. Let's go. Keep commenting. Clement would go for bus. That is awesome. How are you, Clement? Happy to see you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You guys, if you're not commenting now, the teacher will be disappointed and the teacher will end the class. Okay? The teacher will end the class and you guys are not going to be learning. There is a few more things to learn. So can you give me comments? If you are listening, you can hear me. Comment here. Okay? Or the teacher will give you punishment. Vayo says she will take bus. You want the teacher to give you punishment? Clement will take bus. That's awesome. I have to see the one which you guys want so that I can talk about the one that you want. Okay? The one that you want. Kama sio hivyo, the teacher will end the class na wafukuze nyinyi wote mwende nyumbani. You want to be chosen out of the class, teacher atawafukuza na mtaenda nyinyi wote. Maggie will take B. All right. Now listen. Let me talk about A because A is the one that has. I'll actually talk about all of them. Let me start with bus option. So bus. Najua mnachekelea teacher ameblush. Okay, sawa tu. Haya, bus option. Bus option comes like this. So you'll get a course. Okay? This is self-study. Self-study course. Is that okay? Then you'll be able to get weekly coaching. I just want to show you the difference between those two. So here you'll get a course, you'll get weekly coaching. This one happens every Wednesday. It is good you also know the date and time. Wednesday at 8 p.m. Okay, every week. It is for 6 weeks. Okay, for 6 weeks. And the goal is this. You do everything that we have there until you see results. Is that okay? So you commit yourself that you'll follow the guide until you see results. Just a minute, I drag something here. So once you do everything that is there, you'll be able to see results. So you get the weekly coaching calls. Then you get membership. You get membership. You become a member. Okay? You become a member of our inner circle, still in this group. Okay, you become a member. Member of private. I have a private inner circle community. Like this is like my students, people who are learning and earning. Private, the membership to the private community. So you become a member. Then you also have access to 10 bonuses. And these bonuses are basically tools to give you an unfair advantage when you start your journey in the online business. This is what you get. This is total value. If I list down all the 10 bonuses that you get here, it is absolutely total value. The bus option goes for a one-time investment, right? It goes for a one-time investment of Kenya shillings 12,997. Okay, it is payable once, and you can go to join the bus option right away and getting all these advantages. At the end of the day, you'll be able to be in our groups and be able to ask any question that you have and get somebody helping you to answer these questions. Like, remember what I said here. Look at this. Learn the skill, okay? Learn the skill here, because if you miss to learn the skill, so you learn the skill and then you make the money. That is how the games work. It's like when you go to a school, will you not pay school fees, right? You'll be able to get all the information and the tips. Like, for example, right now, the college fees is one of the most expensive education out there, and people are not getting jobs. True or false? Right? It is true. The number of graduates that we have right now in the field are more than the available jobs. But does it mean that those people did not go to the college and paid their fees? They did. So they paid their fees handsomely. They did well. Congratulations to them. But guess what? they missed out, they never got a job, they never got an opportunity. Even, let me tell you, leave alone graduates. There are so many people right now working on jobs they did not study for. True or false? So many people, they studied in colleges, and what they do now and what they studied are two different things. Why? Because we are not taught what? The skill. Here we are teaching you the digital skill. Affiliate marketing is a skill that you can learn from. And that is the opportunity I want to give you. Now, I don't want to go deeper in the fly option because at the moment, okay, at the moment, we do not have any open vacancy for that one, right? All options are taken. So allow me to wrap this one. Let me not wrap it. Maybe somebody wants to refer. But all I want to say is for the fly option, the bus option, we are available, but fly option are all taken. As we speak right now for May, we do not have any spot open for the fly option because they are always hot cake. They are taken like hot cakes, and they go very, very fast. But listen, the only way you can go to learn when there is an open option is if you are a member of the bus option. Okay? Only when you're a member of the bus option that you can be able to know when is the next update. So listen, if you join the group, that is when you learn about the bus option. So I believe I've been able to go as much deep as possible, get a course that can teach you a skill, get the coaching. This is hand holding, somebody to hold your hand and show you how this process works step by step so that you can be able to do it with some help. Don't try to figure everything else all alone because it is going to be very complicated for you and you never know how you can go to do it. This is an expert support and help that you need whenever you are building your business. All right. So guys, I want to actually make sure that I have preempted everything. I'm going to be going through all those skills, and tomorrow we're going to be talking about how do you find the right product to be able to promote. The next day I'm going to be talking about how do you do the promoting and marketing, how do you really make the money. I'm going to be doing that throughout these 3 days. But listen, you have an opportunity to start your journey right now and be able to save yourself all those time and start right now when you have the chance. That is the opportunity you have right now. It is up to you to make the choice and decide what you want to be able to do. So having said that, I want to stop right there. Take the questions that may arise. We are open for any questions or criticism or any kind of question. You guys can actually drop the questions down below here or ask them live here. And I want to invite my business partner, Lucy. She's here with us. We have been working together. She's an amazing powerhouse. She has a lot of information. She has been able to quit her banking job and focus solely on doing digital marketing. Kudos, that's amazing. And that is what I'm looking forward to do. And you guys are going to be a testimony when I'm going to be quitting my teaching job and doing this full time, so that in case you have any doubt, then you can believe that somebody can really rely on this one to provide for their family and still be able to live life on their true terms. Freedom is everything to me, and I'll do everything to be able to make sure that I have the freedom to spend my time with my daughter, to spend time with my wife, and be able to see even support people who are struggling out there in the society. That is the most important thing to me. So guys, without having to say much further ado, let's welcome none other than Coach Lucy.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Coach Lucy.
Good evening, everyone. And thank you for the wonderful, wonderful presentation. As I always say, you are a good teacher. If what you've been teaching us here is the way you do it in class, I believe your students love you so much. Hi, everyone. Once again, welcome to this masterclass. I'm sure you have learned a lot. You've taken your notes. Sam has not left anything out. So if you have taken your notes and you go do some revision and do some homework, imagine with the information he has given you, you can even start your own business. You can launch your own business with the information you have, plus you can look for the information, the other details, the missing gaps, yeah? What I want to tell you is if you invest in yourself, there's no better investment like when you invest in your brain and when you invest in self-development. So when you invest in your brain will feed you forever. And that's how you'll get your freedom and you will be able to move and do good things in life. And as Sam has said, when you start these online businesses or online jobs, you're supposed to be consistent. You're supposed to be focused. Yeah. You're supposed to follow one course. Okay. The abbreviation of focus is follow one course until successful. Don't jump today on affiliate marketing. Tomorrow you do digital marketing. The other day you do Forex, you do crypto. At least make up your mind and decide what you want to do. Focus on one course until successful. And as Sam has told you, several times we've felt along the journey like we would give up. But at least we've been accountable partners to each other. So sometimes when you are low, the other one lifts you up. And we encourage each other on the way. So please be focused, and I'm sure you're going to really change your life. I'm sure you are focused because you've been here for over 1 hour now, and therefore there's a need for you to be here. Again, what's your big why? Why are you here this time? For 1 hour, you could have watched other TikTok or other online things, entertainment, or even your TV, watching the floods and all that, like in Kenya. But if your big why if you have a big why, that can drive you and it will not allow you to give up. For example, if you want to change your life, if you want to have time freedom, whereby you can leave your job, your business, and you sit at home and do this kind of job. You work 3 to 4 hours, 2 to 3 hours in a day, and you respond to your DMs and you get paid. There's no much fun like that. I was a banker. I worked for over almost 30 years, but I thank God now I can work from my house. I can do the things I love. I can have time with my family. I can travel and work all the way. So, it's fun to do this. And the internet is there for all of us. Are you ready to take advantage of it? So, again, you should have a positive mindset. Mindset means everything. Because if you have a positive mindset, there's nothing that will stop you anywhere. If you look at things and you're optimistic, you will make it in life. Therefore, ensure that you change your mindset. Ensure that there's enough for all of us. The internet and the market is there, and there are so many, many customers. If you look for the problems people have and you provide solutions, you'll have so many buyers. You will not even be able to satisfy the demand. Therefore, let us be positive. Let us have the abundance mentality. And also the other thing I've realized, it's most of us fear. You fear too much. We fear too much. I'm one of them, yeah? So face the fears and do it anyway. Start. The worst step is the first step in anything. So when you make a decision and you step the first step, they say the journey of 100 miles. You started by just doing your first steps. And again, you'll never know if you never try. I would urge you, make a decision that you're going to try, and make a decision that you're going to succeed, and make a decision and know that there's enough for all of us. In the internet, even if there are thousands of people talking about making money online, you will have your customers. There are more than enough. You post your video, you post your content, and you'll have so many people responding to you. You only need what we've given you. And as Sam has told you, if you feel you need expert support, we are there for you. We will train you, we'll mentor you, and it will change your life. So with that, I think I can take the questions. If there are anybody who is ready to, I've not seen any in the chat, but anybody who has a question or a clarification, we can make that. And anybody else who would want us to get in touch with you, maybe you can drop your numbers on the chat. We'll be able to get back to you between maybe today and tomorrow, even before the next class. Any question? Does it mean the teacher was so good that we got everything or we got nothing? Because it's either way. Either we got everything he taught or we got nothing. You can also drop in the chat and comment on how the training was, if it was interesting, if you've understood, or maybe like the people who said they are beginners, they are newbies, they can tell us whether they've learned something. Any question? Okay, Sam, back to you. I don't think there are any questions and I can't see any comments.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Coach Lucy. Now what we are going to do is very, very simple. If you guys got value and you would like to take the next step, all we want you to do is you can type your WhatsApp number down below here and promise me that tomorrow you are going to be coming for the main class, okay? Make sure that you come for the main class because there is more remaining. There is more remaining for you guys. If you decide to come for tomorrow's class, I promise you, you're going to find a lot of value that is going to be happening tomorrow. So all I want you to do, you can type your WhatsApp number down below here or your email address, okay? You can type your email address down below here and you'll be able to get the information. So if there's anybody there, you want people to take this to the next level, type down below here your WhatsApp number or your email address, or you can reach out to me or Coach Lucy, and we can go to discuss this further and see how this is going to be working for you. Without so much further ado, allow me to bring this to a quick, to a landing down. Allow me to bring this to an end, okay? And we'll see you tomorrow, same time, and more updates are going to be coming. You're going to be providing the recording for this one so that you don't miss out. Bye-bye.